Are you ready to embark on a transformative journey and leave an indelible mark on the world? If you feel destined to make a significant impact and build a lasting legacy, this video is for you. Attention, chosen ones. Your light shines brightly in this world, but it can also make you a target in the complex dance of human interactions. Not everyone around you has pure intentions. Today we're revealing 8 often overlooked signs that someone might be using you, draining your energy, and potentially derailing your spiritual mission. This isn't about creating paranoia. It's about empowering you with awareness. By the end of this video, you'll be better equipped to spot these subtle red flags, helping you make informed decisions about who you allow into your inner circle. Curious about whether you might be unknowingly letting the wrong people into your life? Have you ever felt inexplicably drained, doubted your intuition, or struggled to maintain boundaries? If so, this video is your roadmap to reclaiming your energy and safeguarding your well-being. Stay tuned and learn how to protect your light. Lesson 1. They only reach out when they need something. Chosen ones, let's delve into a prevalent sign that someone might be using you. They only contact you when they need something. This behavior is timeless and can be especially draining for those with spiritual gifts and heightened empathy. Imagine this. Your phone buzzes with a message from someone you haven't heard from in weeks, maybe even months. They start off warm and friendly, but as you read further, the real reason becomes clear. They need a favor. It's a familiar pattern, yet your compassionate nature often compels you to help, to give. For chosen ones, this cycle is particularly exhausting. Your innate desire to assist, combined with your unique abilities, makes you a magnet for those in need. However, when a relationship becomes a one-way street of taking without giving, it's not just your time and resources that are drained. It's your vital energy, the essence that sustains your spiritual journey. Why does this happen? Often, it's because your light and energy are so powerful that others instinctively seek you out in times of crisis. They sense your strength, wisdom, and connection to something greater. While being a source of support is beautiful, there's a risk in becoming merely a spiritual ATM for others. The key is to recognize this pattern. Are there people in your life who only appear when they're in trouble? Do their messages always include a request? Do you wonder if they'd reach out if they didn't need something? Recognizing this sign isn't about judging others or closing your heart. It's about discernment, a vital skill for any chosen one. It's about understanding that true connections and genuine relationships involve reciprocity, with care and interest extending beyond moments of need. By identifying these one-sided relationships, you're not just protecting yourself. You're also making room for authentic connections that nurture and support your spirit. You're conserving your energy for those who appreciate you for who you are, not just for what you can provide. Remember, chosen ones, your purpose is grand and your energy is precious. Helping others is part of your path, but it shouldn't come at the expense of your own well-being. Setting boundaries with those who only reach out in times of need isn't selfish. It's an act of self-preservation and self-love. As we continue, keep this sign in mind. Reflect on your relationships. Are they balanced? Do they energize you as much as you energize others? This awareness is your first step toward creating a circle of connections that truly support your journey as a chosen one. Every relationship built on mutual respect and genuine care is a beacon of light on your spiritual path. These connections not only uplift you, but also inspire you to grow and evolve. Lesson 2. They downplay your achievements. As we explore further into the signs that someone might be using you, we encounter a particularly insidious behavior, downplaying your achievements. This sign is especially relevant for chosen ones whose accomplishments often transcend the ordinary and venture into the realm of the extraordinary. Imagine this scenario. You've just had a profound spiritual breakthrough or used your gifts to help someone significantly. Excited, you share this news with someone you consider close. Instead of celebration, you're met with indifference or worse, subtle dismissal. "Oh, that's nice," they might say, quickly changing the subject. Or they might downplay your achievement with comments like, "Well, anyone could do that if they tried." For chosen ones, this dismissal cuts deep. Your achievements aren't just personal victories. They're milestones in your spiritual journey, steps toward fulfilling your higher purpose. When someone consistently minimizes these moments, it's not just disappointing. It's an attempt to dim your light. Why does this happen? Often it's rooted in the other person's insecurities or their inability to comprehend the depth of your experiences. Some may feel threatened by your growth, fearing that as you evolve, you'll outgrow them. Others might be so entrenched in their own worldview that they can't fathom the significance of your spiritual or intuitive achievements. Recognizing this sign is crucial for your continued growth and self-validation. When your accomplishments are repeatedly downplayed, it can lead to self-doubt, causing you to question the validity of your experiences or the importance of your gifts. This doubt can hinder your progress on your chosen path. Remember, chosen ones, your journey is unique. Your achievements, no matter how intangible they might seem to others, are real and significant. They deserve acknowledgement and celebration, if not from others, then certainly from yourself. By recognizing and addressing this behavior, you can protect your self-worth and continue to thrive on your spiritual path. Surround yourself with those who genuinely celebrate your successes and support your growth. Your light is meant to shine brightly, unencumbered by the shadows of others' insecurities. Reflect on your relationships. Do the people around you uplift and celebrate your achievements, or do they downplay and dismiss them? This awareness is essential for fostering connections that honor your journey and nurture your spirit. Lesson 3. Energy drainage without reciprocation. Expanding on our exploration of how others may use you, we confront a significant sign for chosen ones: energy drainage without reciprocation. This issue transcends mere emotional or mental fatigue. It strikes at the core of your spiritual essence. Chosen ones are familiar with the concept of energy exchange. In healthy relationships, there's a natural flow. Sometimes you give, sometimes you receive. However, with certain individuals, you might notice a consistent drain on your energy reserves. These energy vampires leave you feeling depleted after interactions, while they appear revitalized, having absorbed your spiritual vitality. This dynamic poses heightened risks for chosen ones due to your innate inclination to aid and heal. Your empathetic nature and spiritual gifts make you more vulnerable to these energy drains. You might unknowingly shield others from negativity or shoulder their emotional burdens, unaware of the toll it takes on you. Recognizing this sign demands heightened self-awareness. Pay attention to your post-interaction feelings. Do specific individuals consistently leave you drained? Do you find yourself needing recovery time after spending time with them? These are clear signs of an unhealthy energy exchange. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's essential. Your spiritual energy fuels your higher purpose. Allowing it to be continually drained without reciprocation not only impacts your well-being, but also impedes your ability to fulfill your role as a chosen one. Establishing energetic boundaries is crucial. This may involve limiting time with energy vampires, practicing grounding and shielding techniques, or consciously choosing where and with whom you invest your energy. As we delve deeper into these signs, remember that awareness serves as your primary defense. By identifying these patterns of energy drainage, you take a pivotal step in safeguarding your light and ensuring your gifts are utilized in harmony with your higher purpose, rather than being depleted by those who fail to recognize their true worth. Reflect on your interactions. Are there individuals who consistently leave you feeling exhausted? Do your energy levels recover in their absence? This awareness is vital for nurturing your spiritual well-being and advancing your journey as a chosen one. Lesson 4. They try to manipulate your gifts. As we continue exploring the signs that someone might be using you, we come to a particularly troubling behavior: the attempt to manipulate your gifts. This sign is especially relevant for chosen ones, whose unique abilities often make them targets for exploitation by those seeking to use their spiritual or intuitive powers for personal gain. Imagine this. Someone in your life discovers your intuitive abilities or healing gifts and suddenly becomes very interested. However, their interest isn't in your growth or well-being, but in how your gifts can benefit them. They might pressure you to use your abilities on demand, to predict their future or solve their problems, or they might try to leverage your spiritual insights for their own agenda, ignoring your boundaries and the sacred nature of your gifts. This manipulation can be subtle, like guilt-tripping you when you're unwilling to use your gifts for them, or more overt, like attempting to monetize your abilities without your consent, or pushing you to reveal insights meant to be kept private. For chosen ones, this manipulation is particularly harmful. Your gifts are not party tricks or tools for others' convenience. They are sacred abilities meant to be used in alignment with your higher purpose. When someone tries to manipulate these gifts, they are not just disrespecting you. They are potentially interfering with your spiritual path. Recognizing this sign requires a strong sense of your own boundaries and the true purpose of your gifts. Are there people in your life who seem to value your abilities more than they value you as a person? Do you feel pressured to use your gifts in ways that make you uncomfortable? These are clear indicators that someone might be trying to manipulate your spiritual or intuitive abilities for their own benefit. Remember, your gifts are a part of you, not a service you're obligated to provide on demand. Protecting your abilities from manipulation is crucial for your spiritual growth and the authentic expression of your purpose. Surround yourself with those who respect and honor your gifts, allowing you to use them in ways that align with your true calling. Reflect on your relationships. Do you feel appreciated for who you are, or just for what you can provide? This awareness is essential for maintaining the integrity of your spiritual journey and ensuring your gifts are used in alignment with your higher purpose. Lesson 5. Inconsistency and support. Expanding on our exploration of how others might take advantage of chosen ones, we encounter a sign that can be particularly hurtful: inconsistency in support. This behavior creates an emotional roller coaster that can leave you feeling confused, undervalued, and questioning your worth. Imagine this. There are people in your life who oscillate between being your biggest cheerleaders and your harshest critics. When things are going well, or when they need something from you, they shower you with praise and encouragement. However, when you face challenges or when supporting you requires effort on their part, they become distant, critical, or dismissive. This inconsistency can significantly impact you. Your journey often involves intense growth, spiritual challenges, and moments where you need a steady support system. The unpredictable nature of fair-weather friends can be deeply destabilizing, potentially hindering your progress on your spiritual path. Why does this happen? Often these individuals are more interested in what you can offer them than genuinely supporting your journey. When your light is shining brightly and benefiting them, they're eager to bask in it. But when you're navigating darker periods or when supporting you doesn't serve their interests, they withdraw. Recognizing this sign requires observing patterns over time. Are there people whose support seems to fluctuate based on their needs or your current status? Do you feel like you can't rely on certain individuals to be there consistently, especially during challenging times? For chosen ones, this inconsistency can be particularly harmful due to your heightened sensitivity and the intense nature of your spiritual journey. You need a support system that's steady and reliable, not one that wavers with convenience. Understanding this sign is crucial for cultivating a circle of genuine support. It's about discerning between those who truly value you and your journey, and those who are only present for the benefits your light can provide them. Remember, chosen ones, you deserve relationships that are consistent in their support, valuing you for who you are, not just for what you can offer. As you continue to grow and evolve on your path, surrounding yourself with steadfast, genuine support becomes essential for fulfilling your higher purpose. By recognizing these signs, such as manipulation of your gifts and inconsistency in support, you take important steps in protecting your energy, honoring your gifts, and creating an environment that nurtures your growth as a chosen one. Stay vigilant, trust your intuition, and never underestimate the importance of genuine, consistent support on your spiritual journey. Lesson 6. Appropriation of your ideas or work. Continuing our exploration of signs that someone might be using you, we encounter a particularly frustrating behavior: the appropriation of your ideas or work. For chosen ones, whose insights and creations often originate from deep spiritual connections and intuitive wisdom, this can be especially disheartening. Imagine this scenario. You have a profound spiritual insight or create something truly unique inspired by your connection to higher realms. You share this with someone you trust, only to discover later that they've presented it as their own. Perhaps they've used your intuitive guidance to solve a problem at work and claimed all the credit. Or maybe they've repurposed your spiritual teachings without acknowledgement, passing them off as their own wisdom. This intellectual and spiritual theft goes beyond mere annoyance. It violates your sacred connection to your gifts. For chosen ones, your ideas and work are often deeply intertwined with your spiritual purpose. When someone takes credit for these, they're not just appropriating your words or concepts, they're attempting to co-opt a piece of your spiritual journey. Why does this happen? Often it stems from a mix of insecurity and opportunism. Some individuals, recognizing the power and uniqueness of your insights, may feel compelled to claim them as their own, to elevate their status, or appear more spiritually advanced. Others may simply see an opportunity to benefit from your wisdom without investing in their own spiritual growth. Recognizing this sign requires a keen awareness of your contributions and a commitment to standing firm in your truth. Have you noticed someone consistently presenting your ideas as their own? Do you find your unique spiritual insights being repeated by others without credit? These are clear indications that someone might be taking advantage of your spiritual and intellectual property. For chosen ones, protecting your ideas and work isn't about ego. It's about honoring the sacred source of your insights and maintaining the integrity of your spiritual path. It's essential to learn to assert ownership of your contributions firmly but compassionately, ensuring that your light shines in its true essence. As you navigate your journey, surround yourself with those who respect and honor your unique gifts. By safeguarding your ideas and creations, you uphold the authenticity of your spiritual journey and ensure that your contributions serve your higher purpose faithfully. Lesson 7. Attempts to dim your light. As we approach the almost final sign, we confront one of the most fundamental ways someone might try to use you, by attempting to dim your light. This sign encompasses various behaviors aimed at stifling your growth, undermining your confidence, and obstructing your journey as a chosen one. Imagine this. As you advance on your spiritual path, gaining confidence and strength, you notice certain individuals in your life becoming uneasy with your evolution. They may dismiss your spiritual practices, belittle your insights, or actively discourage you from pursuing your calling. In subtler instances, they might create distractions that divert you from your path or expose you to energies that cloud your clarity. For chosen ones, this attempt to dim your light is particularly perilous. Your light, your spiritual essence, unique gifts, and connection to higher realms is not merely a facet of your being, it's the essence of your purpose. Any effort to diminish it is an assault on your existence as a spiritual being. Why do people try to dim your light? Often it stems from their own fears and insecurities. Your growth and radiance might trigger unresolved issues within them or force them to confront their own unfulfilled potential. Some may fear losing you as you evolve, while others might feel threatened by the transformation you represent. Recognizing this sign demands a profound trust in your own path and purpose. Are there individuals in your life who resist your growth? Do you feel compelled to downplay your spirituality or hide your gifts around certain people? Do certain relationships consistently draw you into lower vibrations? These are all indications that someone might be trying to dim your light. For chosen ones, protecting your light isn't just self-preservation, it's a sacred responsibility. Your light is meant to shine, to inspire, heal, and guide others. Learning to identify and counter attempts to diminish it is crucial for fulfilling your higher purpose. As we conclude our exploration of these 8 signs, remember that awareness is your greatest ally. By recognizing these patterns, from manipulation of your gifts to attempts to dim your light, you empower yourself to set boundaries, cultivate authentic relationships, and embrace your role fully as a chosen one. Your journey is unique and precious. Guard it fiercely, nurture it lovingly, and allow your light to radiate in its full, undiminished glory. In doing so, you not only honor your own path, but also inspire others to embrace their light, sparking a ripple effect of awakening and transformation in the world around you. And last but not least, Lesson 8. They feel intimidated by your potential. Some individuals may feel intimidated by your potential and the possibilities that your growth and success represent. They may attempt to dim your light out of a subconscious fear that your achievements could highlight their own perceived inadequacies or limitations. This intimidation can lead them to subtly undermine your efforts or achievements, hoping to maintain a sense of superiority or comfort in their own abilities. Recognizing this dynamic can empower you to navigate interactions more effectively, staying focused on your journey and growth while understanding and mitigating the impact of others' insecurities. Together, we create a community where positivity thrives. Each step towards self-awareness and empowerment not only enriches our own lives, but also sparks a ripple effect of awakening and transformation in the world around us. Chosen ones, as we conclude our journey through these 8 critical signs, always remember, your light is your power, and protecting it is your sacred duty. From those who drain your energy to those who attempt to dim your radiance, awareness is your shield and discernment your sword. But knowing is just the beginning. It's time to take action. Your path as a chosen one is filled with both challenges and triumphs. Embrace each experience with gratitude, knowing that every lesson learned and every connection nurtured brings you closer to fulfilling your sacred mission. Evaluate your relationships, set firm boundaries, and nurture connections that truly support your spiritual growth. Your path as a chosen one is too important to be hindered by those who seek to exploit you for their own gain. Before you go, let's unite in creating a ripple of positive energy together. Click that like button. It's like casting a protective spell for fellow lightworkers who need this message. Subscribe to join our sacred circle of truth seekers and let your voice resonate in the comments. Share a time you recognized one of these signs or how you've learned to safeguard your gifts. Your story could serve as the guiding light someone else needs. Remember, every like, subscribe, and comment strengthens our collective light. Together we can create a beacon so bright it illuminates the path for chosen ones everywhere. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and never let anyone dim your divine spark. Bless you.